And just like that, we are live. Hey, real fam, before I start, let me just check if the sound is working properly. Hope you're doing good. By the way, my name is Nthabi. If you don't know me, let's check the sound. Maybe I'm talking to myself. Who knows? Let's check it. Okay, ads are playing. Yeah. I don't want to skip the ad, but let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. Hey, real fam, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. If it's your first time on my channel, my name is Nthabi. On this channel, we create content all about empowerment and transformation. So, this video is about something exciting. What is that, if you may ask? Didn't you read the title? I'm kidding. We are talking about collaborations, right? So I'm very interested in collaborating with, YouTubers, not just YouTubers. I create, empowerment talks, empowerment summits, empowerment content. So I will really, really love to collaborate with a lot of you guys. Anyway, guys, my nails are not done yet. I'm actually about to soak them off. But anyway, I want to do one affirmation. I mean, on this channel, we do affirmations. So, in case you're wondering, this affirmation cards, I got them from YouTube, of course. It was sent to me as a gift. And the company is what? Seha, I always struggle to pronounce it. Seha Apothecary. So that's who they are. So if you're interested in getting them, you can definitely check them on Instagram. I'll just screenshot this card and just search them. I'm sure you can even buy it online or something like that. Anyway, real fam, let's check the first card. Da, 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 da. I'm looking at myself and I'm supposed to look at you there. But anyway, just want to look at myself because I'm wearing this dress and my babies are not, you know, behaving themselves. So that's why I keep checking. That's why I keep checking. And yeah, and I'm realizing that my skin, just advice what I can use for my sorry, this just take this as a vlog and all that. You're probably wondering like why are you now showing us your body, whatever. But if you notice here, I don't know if it's pigmentation. I don't know what to call it. And I didn't get sunburn. Like I haven't been playing in the sun for a while, unless maybe I happened to wear something that was a bit open. And this, I just hope it will go away soon. Anyway, what's our card saying today? Alrighty. So, there is a power within you. You are powerful. Definitely, I am powerful. And I do believe that there is so much power in me. I don't know if you believe that for yourself. I do believe that we all have power within ourselves. So, with the power that God has given me, or the strength that God has given me to be here today, I would like to invite you, real fam. You watching this, you love my content, you have a YouTube channel, or you have a story to tell, and your story aligns with my content. If that person is you, do you consider engaging with me further? Not just on the comment section. I think I prefer more on Instagram because you can just slide into my DM and then we can chat and, have the conversation there. I will really love to get to grow this content with different perspectives, right? I love doing sit downs. I love doing videos where I sit with you, I talk to you like I'm doing right now. This one is a bit casual, so forgive me if it's all over the place. Do forgive me. While you're there, please do subscribe if you haven't already. So, I love doing sit downs, but I also believe that doing it alone is not enough for you. I can share my opinions, I can share my facts or the points that I have, or I can empower you on my own. I can, help you get transformed on my own. But I do believe that someone can come with a story, not not a not a polished story, an authentic story. Because I think sometimes we think, okay, our content needs to be like it needs to work for certain audience, so meaning you might have to like switch it up or amend it a bit. I don't want amendments. I want authenticity. That's what I'm looking for. I want authenticity. I want you to be authentic. So let me make an example. With empowerment content, if you notice, sorry guys, but if you're aware, I create most empowerment content based on women or relating to women more. Obviously not 100%, but it's more aligned to them. So I'm kind of talking to them now. But if you see, hey, trash can wave, much love to you, my friend. So, but if you think you can also take part, okay, let me make an example. So there's a guy, um, Mr. Seleke, Kimiza Seleke. So we once did a video. I had a series on, I think it was Youth Month sometime last year, where we talked about issues concerning young people. And his story was amazing. Obviously, the story was not just based on him, but his wife as well. So, because they had a child at a young age, um, before they got married, before they had other kids, they've got beautiful, adorable kids. Before they got other kids, before they decided to get married, meaning they actually got pregnant young. So Mr. Seleke was talking mainly about their experience and from a male perspective. And I love that so much because often when we think about pregnancy, a woman is the main character. You would want to interview the woman, instead of the men as well, because they're also pregnant. Hello, the minute the wife or the girlfriend gets pregnant, both of y'all are pregnant. Period. Oh, we live. Yes, we live. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching Trash Can Waves. I appreciate it. So I loved that so much. So I'm not saying that my content will just be based on women and all of that. Not that at all. But I want all of us to create content, authentic content that will, resonate to whoever's watching. And when we talk about collaboration, real fam, here's the thing, and let me just iron that out now. Okay? So usually we have collaborations where, for example, my channel is on what, about 2,000 subscribers, right? Maybe your channel's on 10,000 subscribers, right? And then I happen to approach you with an interest of collaborating, finding out that your content is not aligned to mine, right? There, I'm trying to make an example with me, but just take it as a vice versa type of way, where, for example, I just said, can we collaborate? Maybe your channel, it has 100 subscribers, but your content is about music, it's about I don't know if music is the right word, because I think music empowers in a way. So depending on the kind of music, I guess. But like for example, we have a channel here. I'm trying to remember which channel I can use. I can use David Hunt's channel, right? David Hunt's channel is, he plays piano and it's just amazing. And that's the kind of sound that really can fit in everywhere. So you can somehow, they can somehow interlink, because you can be doing a video and then having that background piano music behind. You get what I mean? So you have to be careful what content you create before you say yes, let's collaborate, right? So especially for empowerment conversations, right? I'm really mainly about that. I know that you might say, hey, your channel, there's empowerment, there's you do regular vlogs, there's YouTube content. I'm trying to incorporate all of that. And I think, let me just make myself clear, with YouTube content, there's no way that I'm going to stop creating YouTube content, because I'm a teacher. So my purpose is to learn. If I'm learning something, I want to share it with you. I want you to also benefit from it. And we get to benefit, all of us, because sometimes I know something or I share something about YouTube, and then you come back to say, actually, like I think I remember the series where we spoke about monetization. There were times when I had, you know, not necessarily wrong information, but not complete information. So sometimes you jump in and help me out. And I think that's just amazing, right? So there's just so much we can do. But I am here saying, Real Fam, if you're a part of this channel and you also are a YouTuber, or you don't have a YouTube channel but you have a story to tell, mainly on empowerment and transformation, meaning you have an authentic story to tell, a story that, let me make an example quickly. I don't want this video to be long. What's my story, if you may ask? So my story is that I grew up in a village. I grew up in a shack for over 30 years, where at some point I was ashamed of where I came from. Meaning my background, I was ashamed of my background at some point. But later on, I really got to change my mindset, and I got to be realistic with myself to say, actually, you can't be ashamed of where you come from. You have to be grateful of where you come from, because you wouldn't be who you are today if it wasn't for the person that you were then. So my story, it's inspired, that girl or that guy that is disadvantaged, or they're going through the most in life, where they're not sure how they're gonna become the best version of themselves, how they're gonna get out of tough situations. I mean, today, we no longer stay in a shack. I got to build my parents a home. That is a testimony on its own, and it's a testimony to those that still have doubt, or that are trying so hard to achieve a certain goal. It might not be building a house. It might not be that. It might be you buying your own car. It might be you doing something, maybe not necessarily for someone else, but maybe for you. So sometimes for you to get to a certain level, often you would question, am I worthy of getting all of that? Am I worthy of achieving, or or being able to get to the level that I'm dreaming of, or aspiring? You get what I mean? So your I'm not saying take me as someone who now is like, okay, because Nthabi did this and that, it's a step. It means I'm going to do it. I'm not saying all of that because you're going to get out of here, try to do something, and then it doesn't work, and you'll be like, Nthabi, but you said it's going to work. No, we are all different. You know who you are, you know what you're about, you know what your dreams are or what your goals are. So, for you to achieve your goals, there are certain things that you're going to need to do. You don't just achieve goals by sitting and doing nothing. No, you need to put in the work. If you have a goal, I mean, I'll make an example. Today, I have a digital diary, right? So, I have a digital diary. I like journals, the ones where I'll use my pen. I have that, but I also have a digital one. You know why? Because a digital one has the option for me to put a date, put a time. So meaning if I happen to not do that, when that time passes, it will notify me that, hey, you said you were gonna do this and that, and you didn't do it. So it's more of like a reminder. So it reminds me of that. I mean, you don't necessarily need to get a digital calendar. I mean, digital diary. You can just do a reminder, put a reminder, or put something on calendar. So I don't know if you'll see. Let's try that. I don't want you to see what I was getting up to, right? But I guess Jim was the first one, and I guess you're seeing it there. So it shows you the time, and you also have the option to, I mean, the date. You also have the option to put the time. So it indicates to you. So I think it works better. I was never one to put stuff on calendar. I would think that no, I'll remember, but I think it's because okay, later on or now I'm realizing that probably then I didn't have a lot of things to do. That's why it was easy for me to memorize all of them and remember that okay, for this day I said I'm going to do this. That's why it was a bit easy. But now that my scope of work or my career or I mean, creating YouTube, having my career, having my business, it can be a lot. Having family, it's just a lot. So I think it's easier for us to just put stuff on calendar and not to scratch our heads and wonder, okay, what did I miss? You can just get the reminder. So the digital diary is really similar to your calendar, setting out dates and all of that and times and so it's basically the same. It's basically the same. So just that it gives you more room to put whatever that you want to do, that to-do list. You can even put images there. Ooh, my bad. Sorry, RealFam. You can even put images there and all of that. So yeah, I dropped my mic. You can do all of that. So what am I leaving behind? I think, without digressing, my objective is for us to create content that is relevant to our channels, right? If you feel like my content can be relevant to your channel, we can do that collaboration. And by the way, I'm not going to say let's collaborate in the next thing. We just create content on my end. We both going to create content on each other's channels, right? So this is me putting it out there. On that day we're going to do 2 videos. So you can tell me, we can work on it. The logistics that can be discussed later with those that are interested, right? But we just know from the top of your head that when we collaborate, we're going to have videos videos for my YouTube channel and your YouTube channel. If you just have a story to tell, of course, if you don't have a YouTube channel, it means we're going to create it on my platform. But doesn't limit you from not taking some of the content, putting it out on your social platforms if you wish to have a piece of it and to share with others as well. because I believe that we all have a story to tell. There's just so much greatness that we can do. So, real fam, that is basically what I wanted to share. By the way, happy International Happiness Day. I actually love this day. I wasn't aware that it's International like Happiness Day. I wasn't aware. But if you're not aware, my name Nthabi Singh means make me happy. So so anything about happiness, I'm game. I'm a part of it. I'm a part of it. So real fam, that's basically that. That's all that I wanted to share. I hope you got something out of this. And if you're interested, do go to my Instagram, Real Talk with Nthabi. DM me there. Let's talk. You don't need to put it on the comment section. If you showing interest on the comment section, drop your handle or whatever. Let me try contact you privately and all of that. So I'll make sure that my link to my Instagram is on the description. Yeah, it probably is there already because this is a live video. It automatically does that. So hopefully you'll get it. So yeah. But if you don't get it, just don't be lazy to go to Instagram and just search for Real Talk with Nthabi. If you don't follow me already, but I have a good feeling that you follow me. If you don't, honey. Hmm? Anyway, well, fam, it's so late at night and I'm a little exhausted. I think I'll end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this video did you good and you kind of got an idea of what I want to do, right? So let's end this with a word of affirmation, right? I love them so much. If you are tired of them, hey, pursue holiness instead of perfection. You are enough. I actually love it because, okay, let me put it out there so that you can screen grab it, screen grab it, screen grab it, and flip it around because actually, no, don't flip it around. When you watch this, it will. If you're watching this now, it actually shows it properly. When I'm looking at the screen now, you know, it flipped. Anyway, screenshot this and yeah, don't pursue holiness. No, pursue holiness instead of perfection. Don't try to be perfect. No one is perfect here, Alpha. Don't try to be perfect. Work towards being perfect and define your own kind of perfect. Um, the event that I attended the other day, um, what's her name? Um, Amanda Dambuza spoke about that. You know, she actually emphasized the importance of defining your perfection. You know, and not just that, even your success. Define your own success. When a person says, "I'm not successful," I'm not successful. Whatever, you know, or I'm successful, but you know, you are successful, you are perfect, but the question is, how do you measure it for you, not for the society, for you? All right. Let me leave it here, real fam. Something is happening in my kitchen and I'm just getting distracted because I'm not cooking anything. Let me just check out what's happening. Love you, real fam. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Okay? Love you always, and don't forget to make today count. Ciao. Bye.